The time is 6:20 a.m.
Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Friday, September 1st.
Okay, guys, this is day 112 of my health and fitness and weight loss transformation. Be right back. Okay, guys, so we're on day 112. So, I was thinking this morning about self-care. You know, taking care of yourself, or taking care of myself as I'm moving through this weight loss journey. You know, there's a difference between self-care and being selfish. So, not being selfish because you're taking care of yourself first. I'm finding the need to do that more and more because priorities tend to move in other directions when it comes to me. Meaning that, you know, I have elements of things around me that are demanding of my attention more so than that attention being thought about me first. So I have to take care of myself in order to keep on moving. So taking care of self-care, taking care of myself from anything from hygiene to peace of mind to your mental well-being, you know, because it takes a lot to keep focused on trying to bring these numbers down. You know, there's a lot of distractions that cause other things. It can be from food to, you know, your willpower, and right now your understanding, you know, that you have to take care, you know, have more of a self-care attitude. And that might mean that other things get put to a side for a little while you're doing that. But you can do that. You know, I see myself being able to do that because of the journey and the length of time it's going to take to get there. So I'm jumping hurdles each 10 yards. You know, or however they set the hurdles for track, people running track. You know, it's just important, you know, that I'm taking care of me right now. That way I stay disciplined, and that way I know that at the end of this, we'll you know, I'll see results that show that I've done that. So yeah, just a little bit of understanding on self-care tip, and that's good. You know, I do that each day. I try to do some meditation mindfully. I'm starting to enjoy my exercising when I get up in the morning. I'm ready for the day. My insides are clear and clean. You know, doing the fasting, and also putting things in my body that's helping that. So it's really, you know, taking care of myself in those kind of ways. So yeah, I'm hydrated. I'm drinking my water, and I'm making sure I get those in. You know, 62 ounces, guys, times 2. Is what I'm drinking each day. So, yeah, that's 15, 20, that's 122 ounces. Am I right? Yeah. 122 ounces. So, you know, that the water helps to flush my system. The juice smoothies that drinking, keep my system regulated and moving, and it's important. So that's me taking care of myself, cutting out all the other types of stuff that I've cut out, and also enjoying a meal. My cycle for my 36s started again as of last night. I stopped eating at 8, so we're counting down now. But before I did, my last feast was a salad. I decided to eat a salad yesterday, and had a little meat protein in the salad. Not a whole lot of other stuff, but that's what I chose to do. So, trying to stay on a regimented just diet and regimented exercises each day, trying to make sure that I get the things that I need to take care of myself. So we're just gonna do some simple exercise this morning. So yesterday, I'm starting to realize that I'm trying to be productive in these videos. I don't know if they're coming off that way or not, but whenever I start to do some editing and I want to convey different sentiments with music and stuff, I'm getting copyright situations. It's causing me to have to delete the video, go back and correct the stuff, even though the videos are like, I should know by now when they're slow to upload. Sometimes when they go past so many hours, to just go ahead and start over. But my time is not, it's precious, so sometimes it's hard to do. So that's why when I post, sometimes we get 2 videos, because one of the video prior to didn't upload correctly. So I'm working those kinks out. That's just part of what doing this is about. So yesterday, I had more of an extended piece on the end of my video, guys. If you guys get to some of my videos are gonna be long. If you decide to look at them, I appreciate it. But I tell everybody, fast forward through to the parts that you want to see or hear about, and I'll be fine with that. But I tried something different yesterday and then I cut out a lot of stuff. I went on and decided to extend my exercise to 45 minutes. And so when I cut the camera off, I kept on going. But I was like, okay, well, I got all this footage of what I normally do when I'm not on camera, and I can probably use it in some other kinds of ways more productively on these videos. But I just decided to let it roll out. So the difference with some of it is because what I'll do is when I'm done with producing a video, I'll cut it off and then I'll continue some more of my exercises. Then I turn on music and stuff. I like to exercise with music, but YouTube will flag your videos, copyrights and all that stuff if you play music. So music helps me to get into the flow of things sometimes. So sometimes you might see me moving, I might be dancing without music. It's just another tool for me to try to burn some calories. that works for me. So I like music that gets me moving. Some of the stuff you might be seeing in my shorts, but I'm eclectic. I'll play rap, I'll play oldies, I'll play R&B, I'll play rock, I'll play contemporary. I might throw in some old grunge. You never know. That's my personality. I'm eclectic in my taste. You might get some classical music. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. I like a lot of different things, but it's whatever's moving me when I'm doing my exercise. One of the things I like to listen to is I listen to Busta Rhymes type raps, because he moves the way he moves, and the sound really gets you going. You'll be, before you know it, you'll be able to put in all your exercise and just going off of the rap, the way he raps. So that's one of my favorite to listen to when I'm doing my exercise. But I'm gonna try to find some type of music that you like, in different occasions. Like when I'm moving slow, and guys, I'll put on meditation music, and I'll just kind of go there, kind of veg out into some type of meditation, exercising peacefully. Those days, and then there's days that I amp it up a little bit. Depends on what I feel like doing. So when I create this little space in my garage to do my exercise, I kind of focused on the things that I like to do. And so I kind of, when I go to thrift stores and stuff, I look for things that'll fit in just this little pocketed area. So this is one of them. This is just a pulley that I found. And I was like, okay, when I was going to the gym, I was doing this a lot to kind of help my back and stuff. So I decided to hook this one up as best I could to my garage without damaging anything. But I got this little area that's in front of me. You guys can't see off camera, and it's just packed full of things that are right at my fingertips. I've got all kinds of stuff, from twisty slide boards to mini trampolines to hula hoops to just exercise half balls. I haven't got those big balls that they use for exercising, but they take up so much space. I don't inflate them that often. And then it's the stuff that I do for boxing and martial arts type stuff. So I try to equip myself with the things that interest me, that I know that I'm gonna possibly use. So, when you're thinking about your exercise space, you might think about that too. And then I have a lot of inanimate objects, things that you've seen in my videos that I grab towards, and all I do is do my exercise with, twists and turns and other types of things like that. That I use to help me get my movement in. So yeah, you might try to do some of that. And the stuff doesn't cost all that much. I've got some things that I've purchased, invested in. I've got the iron weights that you see me using. I bought those at a regular store, sporting goods store. But I find a lot of stuff, you know, you can find a lot of stuff based on exercise if you go to the thrift store, guys, and find out what the thrift stores in your area are. And some will be more productive than others. Some will be more reasonable than others. I tend not to spend a whole lot on stuff if I can, because whenever I go in there, I'm thinking about how I'm going to use it. What I'm going to use this for, and will it be something that'll take me further into my exercising. You know, just to keep me, you know, with different things to do and not just one thing. So what you don't see is where I'm putting my hand, I've got a stationary bike. I've got two stationary bikes actually. I got the one that's like a bicycle, and then where you see my hand going over here, I have one that you sit on and ride, all in this one space. And so some of this area that I have that I'm pointing to off camera, I have mirrors for my martial arts exercising. I even got a rug down below me so that if I ever am able to get down on the ground again, I can do push-ups and sit-ups and all that type of stuff. But right now I'm large and in charge. I can't do that right now, so I won't be doing much of that. And then I have a video library right here with all kinds of exercises from Billy Blanks to other types of exercises that I've come across. Some of these things I can't even use. Now I'm starting to invest more in the old CDs that I come across in the thrift stores, because my video tape machine keeps eating up my videos, so they're just more keepsakes or decoration now. But I've got that kind of stuff. So yeah, to balls, to those are the types of things that I gravitate towards. You'll see some of that stuff in my videos from time to time. So, I mean, get stuff that, you know, if your space is limited, like a living room or something, we can exercise out of living rooms, you know. We can exercise out of garages. Doesn't mean that like I said, I'm not mad at gyms. One of my commenters was saying go to the gym, and you can go to the gym and stuff and pay for memberships and stuff, and that's good. They have some really good deals. I used to be a part of the gym, the Purple Team, before COVID hit, and I was enjoying that. And I think they still have more reasonable prices if you're looking to get into a gym and stuff. Because sometimes, you know, what motivates me will not motivate you, or what motivates you may not motivate me. You know, sometimes we are people who need to be around other people, you know. So to take care of that, over here in this area on this side, I have a monitor / TV monitor, those types of TVs that had the computer components that I could hook up my computers to. And so there'll be times when I'll click on some YouTube videos on exercise, martial arts, and I'll spend my time doing that. So your environment counts based on what you do. So, you know, some people don't need anything but a mat. And I got one area in my house when I don't feel like, or when it's too cold out here in my garage, that I'll just pull out, and you'll see some of that. I've done a little bit of that on one of my videos. I'll put that, I've got one of those roll out mats. I think I got one. I got a couple here. up at the top, I'll take a rollout mat and I'll just do the exercise in my foyer, or foyer, or whatever you want to call it. And it's faced towards my television, so I can put YouTube on that in there. So that's what constitutes a gym for me. It could be the foot of your bed, you know. Sometimes when I don't feel like doing any of that, and I pop up out of bed, I'll stand in front of my bed. I have a little mat in my room. I'll stand on that. I've got little bits of exercise equipment that I've accumulated, from hand weights to, you know, I like to do the stick movements and stuff. So I'll grab a stick like this, and I'll just move like that with the stick and do some sides to sides. And I do a lot of side to sides, guys, because, you know, my back, with all this weight on me, my back is causes me problems. And it's mostly because I need to strengthen it and get this belly off. So I'm working at that now, and my back's feeling better. So, and then also, I'm not doing anything strenuous to make it worse. You know, I'm doing what I can, and I'm doing it in such a way that I'm not endangering myself. So I'll do long, slow burn exercises sometimes before I get too intense with exercises. So that's just how I do things, you know. So guys, you know, I'm interested in knowing what you do. You know, what is your setup like? You know, what are some of the things that you use to do exercise with? You know, and is a gym membership what you need to do? You know, unfortunately, I got in the convenience of a park across the street, so I got activities I can do with that, all that kind of stuff. So it just all depends on what works for you. You know, walking is always a good exercise if you can do it. Like I said before, I do this stuff with my knees and stuff. You know, walking has become a part of what I do on a daily basis, which I'm enjoying as well. So, you know, do what can do to help you do what you're doing. Just simple things, you know, just movement, and you don't have to have anything. You know, like this is a simple stick. This could be like my grandmother used to use, some type of a can or something, you know. I don't have it out here, but I have a can available to me. So, but I'll show the can, you know, you take the cans, and older people you see doing this, you know, I'm quite a bit old, so my grandmother used to like this guy called Jack LaLanne. So in the morning times, she'd be doing her exercises to Jack LaLanne. You know, sometimes you'll see her pull out a can of peas or something, a couple of cans, and she'll do weights with. You know, anything constitutes a way to do an exercise. Simplicity is what I'm talking about. And then also, you know, as you get more advanced, I'm sure that you may want to get into a gym and get more advanced. It just depends on if it's not doing it for you. You know, I remember, you know, looking at old videos based on martial arts and Bruce Lee, and they're talking about how he used to make the equipment that he needed. So, you know, I saw a similar video on YouTube, I think I talked about, where this guy is jacked. He's, you know, naturally got jacked from doing exercises, whether he's pushing up or stuff, but he's in one of those countries like Jamaica or someplace like that, and he made his weights, took a dowel or broom handle, and looks like he poured some concrete, let it sit in the concrete, and he made a set of weights like that, like a Fred Flintstone. And you know, that's cool. If that works, let's do it. Let's use that. So guys, I'm getting on to other subjects now, but you know, not to deviate from, you know, taking care of yourself. The self-care part of that is very important. And yeah, maybe we can be a little bit selfish, or we should be at this time. If it helps to keep you moving in the direction, and you know, I'm finding myself saying you more, but it's all about me, guys. I'm really, you know, talking about myself, and I'm talking to myself. So maybe that's the difference in going to a gym. You know, you have somebody to talk to other than you. But I've got a video camera that I'm talking to now, so that's my people. So, you know, when I don't have that, you guys hear me say, "Hey Siri," you know, or "Hey Alexa," you know, give me something positive to think about, you know. But that's it, guys. So I'll go ahead and we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go off camera and do me some stretch downs and some breathing exercises, and call it a day on this exercise. So good morning to you guys. Go have a positive day. Okay guys, so this is day 112. So, you know, I finished my workout for the day, and it's still morning time. So, you know, it's nice and breezy today. It looks like it's gonna rain or got some type of storm coming. I'm not sure if that's gonna clear up or not. And it's real breezy. The trees are breezy. Let's see, the trees are moving. Let's see if I can show you some of that. So yeah, see little breezes in the tree tops, guys. A little bit. The wind is blowing these trees. So guys, I'm on some of these days I'll be doing little exercise extras, whether I'm getting my mail or I just do a lap to go around the park, which is becoming enjoyable to get a little more exercise in, and the walk. So, or even to the point where I'm talking about, you know, the topic of what today is. Today on day 112, talking about self-care, or taking care of yourself. You know, the importance of taking care of yourself, the importance of self-care when it comes to weight loss. You know, being a little selfish, you know, if you care to say. So yeah, so it's just something that I'm going to do from time to time. So yeah, it's a nice overcast day, guys. I think it's around, I would say maybe 67, 68 degrees. So yeah, this is one of those days. It's kind of overcast and it's very windy. It's about, I'm gonna say about 60, and it's 60, 67, 68 degrees maybe. Because I got a lot of wind and stuff, but it really feels good. I really am enjoying that wind this morning on this walk. So just want to share that with you guys. I got a lot of breeze going. blowing the trees. You can see the clouds and stuff behind me. But it's sunny, so the sun is shining. And so I'm thinking that's gonna move on. Just looks like it's just a bunch of clouds that are gonna blow through. Now we've got all this tropical weather that's been moving in, and you know, offshore and stuff. And I think it's causing a lot of different weather things to happen. So yeah, this is day 112, and today's focus is on self-care. So taking care of oneself in order to be able to do these things that we're trying to do based on losing the weight and continuance. So this is a little extra today, which I'll start, maybe I'll start titling them extra, extra exercises. I've been doing that a little bit, little weight loss extras, that type of stuff. Because they're add-ons to what I'm normally doing and my functioning. So that's gonna be it, guys. I'm come to the end of my road. Thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate you guys. Please leave comments down below and we'll get back with you on it. And other than that, guys, go have a positive day. Okay, guys, so it's day 112. It's still early, but this weather is so nice. I think I'm gonna take advantage and try to get my lawn cut. As you can see, it's needing some tender loving care. So this is what I'm gonna go ahead and do. It's a little extra. So yeah, a little bit of unplanned extra. Just a little bit of unplanned extra to burn a few more calories for today. Day 112.